All right, ladies and gentlemen, and ZTV fans of all ages, B is here. He is going to experience for the first time ever the MISTer in all of its glory. We've taken quite a few looks at it in the past.
MISTer.
Okay, so when you first, I was just messing around with some arcade games, so I'll show you what it's like when you turn it on.
Yes.
This is what you get.
Sexy.
Well, I created the background myself. Well, not really. Like somebody else had just like the background with my on it.
Yeah.
And it was just all red. And I was like, I came up with the idea to modify it, so I made it half blue and put Chun-Li on the other half.
I love it.
So I don't want to say I created the background, but I
designed.
I modified it off of somebody else's. So you can pick your different systems from here. So if you go to arcade, each arcade game that's available on it is its own core.
Sure.
And there's a pretty good array of stuff on it.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell that is. So computer is all of your retro computers.
That's awesome.
So I've been able to run Amiga. I've been able to run.
Apogee. There's a ton of like '90s Apogee games.
I never heard of the Apogee.
I don't know if it's a computer, but the Apogee was I think it was the developer.
Oh yeah, the developer I've heard of. Commodore 64 I've been able to get going.
Okay. See, I would love messing around with a lot of like early PC stuff. I think that'd be fun.
I got some MSX games working. I tried a couple. Amiga was the one I spent the most time with.
I don't know any of these like PCs.
And the TI-99 4A is one that I had as a kid. Well, my uncle had it, and I would play it when I would go by him. And then like he eventually like gave it to me, and I don't know what happened to it. I think it broke.
See, I don't even remember the first computer I had. It was just some shitty thing that just was DOS.
The X68000 is supposed to be really cool, but I haven't taken the time to get it working yet.
Okay.
But Amiga, so like if I go to Amiga, there's this big front end that I installed on here, and there's a whole crap ton of games on it.
Okay.
Now, as far as like, where did I put it? Oh, it's underneath my Three Stooges card, of course. So as far as like running some of these computer games, like you can use a keyboard, and you can use a keyboard for like some configuration stuff. Any USB keyboard will work. I bought this little guy.
What is this? Let me see this.
There it is. This is a little baby keyboard. It's wireless.
Wow. That is really clutch. How much was this?
It was like 20, 25 bucks.
That I kind of want to get. I was thinking about building just kind of like a really small form PC and hooking it up to my TV. This would be nice just for...
I can email you the link.
Yeah, dude, this is really clutch. Is this a mouse thing? Is this a
touchpad? It's like a touchpad. You can also use like a mouse. So like you see that pink mouse down there?
Yeah.
So for like games that I would use a mouse on, that's what I use.
Sure.
I bought that little wireless mouse, and that was...
I really like the feel of that.
That was like I don't know, $12 or something like that on Amazon. I bought the pink one because...
That's clutch.
So, I'm sure what you want to see would be our consoles.
I want to see everything, man.
Alright, well, we'll do some consoles.
Yes.
So, these are all the consoles you can run. And some of this is stuff that I've never heard of. Like, I don't know what the hell the Adventure Vision or the Arcadia 2001 is. But we got our Ataris.
Bally Asterisk.
Yeah, I don't even know that. Now, you can use you can use just about any USB controller, and I've connected several to it and configured them, so we can use whatever you'd like. But I've been using the PS5 controller.
Okay.
PS5 controller actually works nice.
I can dig it.
And you have to configure it for like the buttons for each core.
Okay.
So I've configured it so that it's set up ready to go for anything that we might play. ColecoVision's on here. The GameMate is some weird, like, Japanese, I think, handheld, like, Game Boy knockoff. Mm-hmm. You got Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color. Genesis is its own core. 32X is its own core. We got Intellivision. We've got the Master System.
Beautiful.
we've got Neo Geo, we've got NES. PlayStation is the most advanced thing that we can run on this.
Sure.
There is a Sega Saturn core that's in the works.
Okay.
But it's only in really alpha stages, so I didn't bother to download and mess with it. But PlayStation works good. I mean, this is all supposed to be, hardware accurate, so it should theoretically be more accurate than playing on like the RetroPie that we've used in the past. Sega CD. So all the Sega systems, Genesis variations are all their own core. So Genesis 32 is its own, 32X is its own, and Sega CD is its own.
Okay.
Super Game Boy is kind of its own. It runs off of you have to get a BIOS for it.
Okay.
And the only thing I run on there is Donkey Kong 94.
What's a Super Game Boy?
Super Game Boy was the little. It was like a Game Boy adapter for Super NES.
Oh, duh. Yeah, I have that. Okay.
Okay.
I did. Okay, no, that's right.
Yeah.
Because that's right. Some of those games were playable like in color. They had different color filters or whatever.
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah, and Donkey Kong. What's known as Donkey Kong 94 was the big one.
That was yes. That's one that I was actually kind of looking for at Midwest Gaming Classic, and
Donkey Kong.
I didn't see it.
Donkey Kong or the Super Game Boy itself.
The Donkey Kong, the Game Boy Donkey Kong, the one that
you should.
I wasn't able to find one. Then again, I was with Eli, and I was not really able to.
I would have looked for one if I had known you were looking for it.
I think it's maybe around $20 or so.
Yeah, I bought because like when I had my analog system hooked up, I bought a Super Game Boy for it, and I bought a copy of Donkey Kong 94, and it only cost me like $15.
Yeah.
It's probably worth a little bit more because it's a good game.
Sure.
And people want it, but I don't think it's not incredible.
No, it's not. It's not anything ridiculous.
Turbo Duo.
Oh, nice.
And what?
Vectrex.
Yeah, I did actually put a couple of Vectrex games on here.
Cool.
I didn't really set it up so what would you like to try?
I kind of want to try. Hit me with Genesis because, like I said, I can tell when Sonic is emulated. On the Genesis Mini, I can't play it. Like it's unplayable to me. Other people don't really mind.
Some people don't know the difference.
Some people don't know the difference, but like I do, and it bugs the crap out of me. And the slight little delay in jumping just bugs the shit out of me.
So the way this controller is set up is that these three buttons here are A, B, and C.
A, B, and C. Okay.
Yeah, and then start, and so I set it up what I would consider a logical setup. So the PlayStation button here is like your menu button.
Okay.
So you load the game up, and I put all of like my ROM hacks and stuff into ZTV collection folders, and I have a ZTV collection folder in each like games directory.
Oh, nice.
So like these are like ROM hacks and translation patches and stuff that I've collected over the years.
Nice.
So like I've got the Xenocrisis ROM that you hooked me up with.
I do want to try that Black Jewel too.
Okay, well we'll let you do Sonic first, and then after you try that a little bit. Okay, so I've got a jank. I only have a jank folder for Genesis.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Yeah, see, you need to have the jank folder that we.
Yeah,
that'll make it easier for when we get together for shitty game days.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I had put this together like on a different device. Like I think I put this together on the Raspberry Pi.
Okay.
And then I just like copied stuff over.
Okay.
So if you look on the system there, you can see that on the left side there's a USB stick sticking out.
Okay.
That's a 256 gigabyte USB stick, and that's what I have all the games loaded up on.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say that it doesn't have any like internal storage where
it has a micro SD card for the firmware and stuff.
Okay. And it looks like it's hooked up through Ethernet. You can just download updates and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, and then like I said, there's two adapters. So like if I plug in two controllers,
yeah,
what happens when you start a game or you start a core up is the first person that presses the first person that you like. So like if I press a button on this controller, it's going to assign this controller to be controller 1.
Okay.
If we plug in another controller and then I press a button on it, it's going to assign that to player 2.
Okay. Cool.
So you want to do Sonic?
I want to give Sonic a go.
Okay. You want to just do Sonic 1 or 2 or?
I'll do 2.
Sonic 2? Okay. So these are all in alphabetical order. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's under my favorites folder actually, because like I moved all the games that I actually theoretically might play
to
the favorites folder.
Makes sense.
And then, like, if I get bored and I want to just browse through stuff, then I look at the other one. So yeah, Sonic 2 is probably... And the Genesis is also the only thing that I actually did that for. So... Sonic 2...
Alright, oh boy.
There you go.
I love it already.
And there's graphical settings and all that crap that you can fiddle with too.
Yeah. This feels good.
This is more accurate than the Genesis Mini. Did you ever get a Genesis Mini?
I did get a Genesis Mini when it was like $50, I think.
Okay, yeah, because I got mine for like 30 or something like that from GameStop.
What was? No, wait. I think I might have got it. I might have got it for 32. I think that was a GameStop.
Yeah, because GameStop had it for 35 at one point, and that's when I got it. Because I was like, oh, all right. I probably will never use it, but for that amount of money, I'll give it a whirl.
Okay. Yeah. This feels pretty damn close. But I mean.
It's supposed to be as accurate to the hardware as possible.
Yeah, it's hard for me to really notice too much of a difference.
That's the whole point. That's why I spent more on this than I did my PlayStation 5. Whew. Yeah, I know.
I would love to get something like this and then almost do like an arcade cabinet and just have this in there. You know what I mean?
Like a build your own?
Yeah, like a build your own arcade and just have everything. That would be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, my copy of Live Alive shipped. I should probably get it early next week.
Nice.
I'd be mad about having to wait. I wasn't like in a mega hurry to play it, and Target had it for $10 cheaper than everybody else for some reason.
Yeah, it's. Did you get it for 50?
I got it for 40.
Target had it for 40?
Online, yeah.
I might have to get that.
I don't know if they still have it at that price.
I'll take a look.
This was like when it first got announced. I was like, oh man, $40, I'll get it for $40. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to get my copy of Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures in the mail today.
Is that a Kickstarter thing or something?
No, he released it. They released it physically through some... I think they partnered with LRG for it.
Oh, okay.
So... Awesome. I ordered it last year, so...
God, I love this controller. I really want to get a PS5.
Well, they're starting to get easier to find. Like, my friend actually said that he saw one on the shelf at Walmart.
Wow. On Amazon, I'm signed up where as soon as one...
Where they'll invite you to get one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, I think, the Horizon bundle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That they're offering.
I would probably... Yeah, if that comes available. I already told Nicky, I was like, if it comes available, I'm snagging one, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, I was able to get the big bundle at GameStop.
Alright, well this feels good.
Okay, you want to try something else?
Yeah, so...
Okay, so hit the menu button.
Menu.
And then go to load game. So if you want to scroll left and right, you can... So yeah, if you go up to the top... You can use left or right to scroll fast.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
So click on those, and then go to under the ZTV folder, which is on the bottom. And then you can try, if you want to try the Black Jewel.
Yeah, I do. I downloaded the demo for this, but I just didn't get around to...
Yeah, this is actually a newer version of the demo.
Okay.
They released this a couple of days ago.
Yeah, if this is good, I might end up backing it. I think there's still
plenty of time
still
left
a
to
little bit
back
of time
it.
on that.
Yeah,
I wanted to try it before I backed it, so this is cool.
Yeah, I was like, I'll back it for... It was like $10 to back it for the... You might have to hit start to zip through these. Oops, that's the...
Oh, there we go.
So you have two playable characters, the dorky guy on the left or the hot Tyrus Flare-esque character.
Okay, alright.
I don't know if there's any difference between them because I'm not going to pick some dorky guy when I can pick a hot...
It looks like she's got a whip, he's got a sword.
Yeah, she has a whip.
Oh, let's give them a go here. Let's try.
Alright. Here's some lore. Tarkor.
Alright.
So basically, the the storyline is some asshole stole the Black Jewel. The barbarian guy and the hot Amazon chick have to go kill him and get it back. So the sword icon up there, as you hit stuff, will start flashing. And when it hits flashing, you can press C to do a special attack. Actually, let's see how the Kickstarter is doing as of this time.
I think it was funded, right?
I don't know if it was, but it was like at least like 80% of the way last time I looked.
I love the music.
Yeah, it's got some banging tunes. Let's see. It's got $36,000.
Oh, that's magic. Okay.
It's got 36,000 and change out of like a little over 40,000 that it needs, with 19 days to go.
I keep like double pressing it, like I want a dash.
The special attack with C is like a dash, or at least it was with the other.
Oh, okay. Oh, do I have to have it charged up or whatever?
Yeah, see when you see that underneath your score, there's like a sword there.
Okay.
As you hit stuff, that'll flash, and when it starts flashing continuously, then you can use a special. You can also slide by pressing down and the attack button. Which is actually a new feature that they added in the second demo. So like now your super is charged.
And is that the magic?
No, the magic is either the triangle button or down plus. Or is it down in C or up plus C?
Oh boy.
So yeah, there's 19 days left to go on the Kickstarter, so I don't see any reason why it won't get funded. So if you pledge about $11, you can get the ROM file for your choice of platform.
Okay.
Or
I'd probably back the physical.
yeah, it's about $40 to get a physical. I'm just like, you know, like it would be cool to have a physical, but then I'm also kind of like, what would I play it on? Whereas if I just get the ROM, I'm just going to put it on here and play it. The barbarian's name is Ryan, by the way.
Ryan?
Yeah. Is that really a...
That's not a very fantasy-inspired name.
No, and the Amazon's name is Julia. Neither of those are very, like...
Oh, whoops.
So, and they are doing this for Super NES as well. I don't know if the Super NES version will be any better.
Oh. Yeah, I can get behind this, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's not... it's simple, but it's got, like, a cool flair to it.
I kind of look at it, you know, if this is a game that I would have played back in the 90s on my Genesis...
You're right,
like,
exactly.
I would have totally gotten into this. Like, this...
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh. I need to duck with those guys.
The retro scene is good these days.
Oh, I am trash. Are there any, like, weapon power-ups or anything you can get?
Not that I've found. This is actually like a revamp of a... I can never make that jump either. This is like a revamp of a computer game.
Okay.
And if the Kickstarter gets enough funding, they'll actually add up to 2 additional characters and extra levels.
Oh, wow.
So if it gets to 50,000, you'll get a new level. If it gets to 60,000, there'll be another character. If it gets to 70,000, there'll be another level. And if it gets to 80,000, there'll be another character. This playable demo is more than Intellivision Productions managed to put out to the public.
Yeah, what was Tommy Tellerico doing all that time? Just taking money?
Hyping.
Hyping.
That potion quick because you're about to die.
Are they doing, like, obviously...
Yeah, if you look at the upper left at your portrait there...
Oh, okay.
That's actually your life bar. So as you start taking more damage, that'll turn into a skull.
I see that now. Alright.
Yeah. I don't know what Tommy Tellerico is doing.
Are they doing refunds for,
At this point, I doubt it. At this point, if you put money into if you put a pre-order down on the thing, you will probably not get it back.
I feel bad for the people that went all in on that thing, man.
Well, I put a pre-order down, but I was, when they hyped up the pre-order, they said, if at any point you want to get your money back, just contact us and you'll get your money back.
Okay.
And after either the first or second delay, and then after seeing some of the, I looked at the thing and I was getting less and less excited about it over time because when they first announced it, they showed cool remakes of the original Intellivision games, and I was like, that looks really cool. That's something I could get into.
Okay.
But then as time went on, they showed stuff. I was just like, this looks like a big fat shovelware dump. Wait, let it close out. Press the menu button again and close out the window and let the continue run out.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
Alright, you want to play a different game?
Yeah.
Alright.
I can get into that.
So if you want to go to a different system, if you want to try a different system, press the menu button again, and press over to, I think it's to the right, and then hit core. And then you can pick a different system.
Okay. Let's see what the place there. Let's see how the PlayStation plays.
Plays pretty well with everything that I've tried for it.
Okay.
So same thing. You can press the menu button and then pick a game. You want to do load CD, and there's quite a few games on here now. And it's set up to work just like a regular PlayStation controller. And yes, I do have Bubsy 3D on here.
Don't tempt me.
It's there, man. I put it on there. I put it on there just for you.
I always got to start with Einhander.
Einhander.
Yeah.
So after the first or second delay, I kind of lost my excitement for the thing.
Sure.
And I requested a refund.
Yeah.
I was like, if this thing comes out and it's cool, I'll buy it.
Right.
But and to be perfectly fair, at the time, I got my refund within 24 hours.
Sure.
But now they don't have any. They don't have any fucking money to refund people with.
It's ridiculous.
So if you still have a pre-order on it and you try to get a refund on it now, you're screwed. You're effed.
There was a time.
So normally this thing saves on its own, but if you want to save your PlayStation stuff when you're done, you have to press the menu button and actually save it manually. Or I think you do anyway. I always do anyway.
Okay.
Einhander is a good game to test this out with.
Yeah.
See, now I had all the games on as bin and queue files.
Sure.
But actually, I found out that you can put a CHD file on there. So I went and downloaded all CHD files of all the games I had on there because it takes up less space.
Right.
When I've got 256 gigabytes to play with, it's like, well, if I can save some space, I'd like to. I mean, I've got probably a little bit under half of it filled up. But I've got 60 PlayStation, a whole crap load of PlayStation 1 games on here. I've got a nice array of Sega CD games. And the only other thing I'll probably load up on there is like when the Saturn port gets ready to go.
Can you add filters like
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that
I
with
wanted
NES.
scan lines and stuff.
Yeah, so when you go in there with NES, well, I'll because it's easier to kind of see the. So this is it. This is the cat. This is basically I like to say the Cadillac of retro gaming devices. Is what the MISTer basically is. And then so like I like to say, like, people say, well, why would I get this over like a Retro Pi? And I say, well, the MISTer is like the Cadillac of retro gaming devices, and the Retro Pi is like a Honda Civic.
Sure.
It gets the job done.
Right.
I'm not going to crap. Raspberry Pi. I think even now, like, Raspberry Pis are getting expensive. Because I considered like getting like a newer, like like we built ours off of the Raspberry Pi 3.
Right.
And I thought of getting like the Raspberry Pi 4 and building another one.
Yeah, I saw that they had come out with that newer version. I don't know how much of a difference it would have made, but...
Well, I think you can run more off of it. Like, I think you can run, like, some Saturn and stuff like that better. Like, to me, the big thing I want to be able to do is run Saturn games.
Right.
And, that's in the works. The guy that's working on it, though, is in the Ukraine, and,
Oh, boy, yeah.
Yeah, we know what's going on there.
Okay. All right.
So try another PlayStation game.
I will. Let's see here.
You want Bubsy 3D.
Oh, God, I'll do it.
You want. I put it on there just for you.
That's love. Thank you.
I had this cool hard drive that... Oh, I think I told you about it. I had a cool Horizon Zero Dawn hard drive.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't work. I mean, it worked, but like it would randomly just like not read it anymore. And then like I did think, and I'm like, what's the point? So then I just returned it, and I was sad about it because I thought it was cool looking, like the artwork and stuff. All right, here we go. You've been waiting to play this, I know.
I honestly have.
Like we even put it on our PlayStation Classic.
I know. What the hell am I doing with my life?
I don't know.
I've never played this.
I think I played it for like 5 seconds. Right? Or I don't know if I actually played it. I just loaded it up because I wanted to see if it would work.
I just know it's shit.
Clause for alarm. Jesus.
I see what they did there.
Bubsy, shut up. He's talked for like 5 seconds and I'm already annoyed. So, what's more pleasant, this game or a Find a Rad call?
A rectal exam.
No, I mean, if somebody put a gun to your head and said you have to either play Bubsy 3D or take a Find a Rad call.
How long do I have to play Bubsy 3D? That's the question.
About as long as it would take you to do the Find a Rad call.
Oh God. I probably would pick the Find a Rad if I'm being honest. This is really bad. Oh, great. Oh.
Well, and I thought that Navi from Ocarina of Time gave a long tutorial.
Oh my God. This is playable cancer. This is really, really... Oh my god. A 3D platform with tank controls. Like, honest to God, this is just fucking atrocious. It's a wall. Wall. Okay.
Well, you know what else is a platformer with tank controls? Tomb Raider.
I mean, but that's... Yeah, and the first Tomb Raider is a little... I jumped on him! What do you want from me?
The first Tomb Raider was revolutionary at the time
It
came
was,
out.
and I remember playing that back in the day and really enjoying it.
Would I want to play it now?
No, God, no.
No. Would I play the anniversary remake of it? Sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was like what, Xbox 360, PS3 era?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I'd play that.
God.
I remember when like Tomb Raider was at its bottom point because they just ran it into the ground,
Yeah.
and then that PS2 one came out and it was hyped as the next big thing, and it was garbage.
Remember, I hadn't played Tomb Raider for a long time, and then there was one that I played. I think it was called... Is it Underworld? Is that the
Yeah,
thought-
that's the third one of that trilogy. So there was Tomb Raider Legends, which was kind of
Okay.
the first reboot of the franchise
Right.
after they basically said, IDOS, you're not doing this anymore. We're giving it to Crystal Dynamics. So Crystal Dynamics brought Tomb Raider Legends.
I can't anymore with that.
They did Tomb Raider Legend, and then they did Tomb Raider Anniversary, which was a remake of the original game in the same engine as Legend. And then Underworld came out after those two.
Ganbar Goemon?
Yep.
I don't know if I've played this. I know I've heard of it.
Well, it only came out in Japan, but that's an English transit. This is an English patching. So you probably never played this.
Mystical Ninja is just such an underserved IP.
Well,
I'd love for them to bring it back.
Yeah, Konami's not going to do jack squat these days.
I don't know. They're coming back now with all these. I mean, obviously they're doing the big ones like Contra and
Right.
Castlevania, but I'd love like a good Mystical Ninja collection or something.
That would be pretty sweet. By the way, did you see that link I posted to you with the little mini food fight cabinet?
I did. I saw that. So that it was a mini like. How did it?
I don't
how
even
big
think
is
it's that. I don't know. I think it's like it's not very. They're not very big.
I mean, for 100, they want like what 150 or something for that?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so.
Obviously, you can hook it up to a TV or something. Does it have like
I don't even.
HDMI or something?
I don't know.
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
But I mean, like for that money, I kind of want a little bit more than a mini cab.
Yeah, well, for that money, you could just buy a frickin' Evercade Versus and play Food Fight on that.
Right. I've got my.
I sent you a link a while ago during Prime Day. I think they had the. Oh, when I played this, I didn't have the other guy follow me around.
Bisamaru?
Yeah, he wasn't following me around.
Do you switch characters?
I don't know. That just says pause, I think.
Oh my god, I could oh. I love this. I love these games. Mystical Ninja 64 is still my favorite 64 game.
That was a really good game. That's one of those games that I won't play now because I'm like, if I played this now, I'd probably say, this hasn't aged well.
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
I'm
always worried about playing like games that I loved back in that era because it's like, is playing it now gonna kill my...
Sure, your nostalgia, your memories.
Exactly. Like, I was saying something. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. On Prime Day, they had the Evercade Versus for $70.
I know. I saw, and I almost got it.
It was the base pack though, so it only had one game and one controller.
All right. Well, this is cool. I would totally play. All right, let's do.
There's one on there. There's one called something Goddesses. It's towards the bottom. Try that one out. I put that. I don't know if a light gun works on there or not. But I think there's like some way you can rig one up. But I just put those ROMs on there in case they did. Twin Goddesses.
Twin Goddesses.
That's the one. Okay, yeah. This one's special.
Oh, special in a good way. Why did I fucking ask that question? Why did I?
To be honest, it's not. You got to watch the intro.
Okay, all right.
You got to watch the intro.
Controller down.
Yeah, you got to watch the intro. I mean, the game itself is not horrible. But okay, so here's the intro.
Okay.
Like, I would have if I had played this back in like 95, 96, I probably would have thought it was pretty good.
Okay. Twin goddesses.
Yeah. The intro is janky as. Love Radiant. You know what they really need to do for this thing is they need to put a 3DO. Somebody needs to make a 3DO core.
Yeah,
'Cause you know
for
we-
all those great 3DO games,
You
I know
know-
there's some shit on 3DO.
You know what we could play then? The game of games. Plumbers don't wear ties.
All right. Well, we'll be able to play it pretty soon on our.
Well, first we gotta wait for limited run games to announce that it's available.
It is available.
It is?
I pre-ordered it.
What? No, you pre-ordered Kids on Site.
Oh, that's the one I did. You're right. But they did. They said they were doing it.
Yeah, they did. but
Okay,
it's not out.
you're right.
It's
Kids,
not
that's
available.
what I was
We did
mistaken.
Kids on Site.
You're right. That's what I was mistaken.
We
Kids
did
on Site. Is what I
Yeah,
did.
Kids on Site is what you want.
Yes.
I was gonna say
Thank
what?
you.
I was
Yes.
gonna say, dude, if they put plumbers on don't wear ties and I missed it, I'd be
Right.
pissed.
They announced plumbers don't wear.
Yeah, so first we gotta wait for them to make it available.
Right.
Then you gotta wait 9 months to a year to get it, and then we'll be able to say announce to the masses that we own physical remade copies of not only Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, but Kids on Site as well.
Wow. Wow.
So what's happening is there was a peaceful planet and some bad shit happened.
Okay. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah, but there's a really janky intro. She enjoys looking down on the people and watching as their characters change to reflect hatred and jealousy. Mwahahaha. So he has bestowed love and courage to the two princesses.
Yeah, I got an email saying that one of my orders from Limited Run Games is ready to be shipped, which means it'll ship in like a month.
Yeah, exactly. I've got three that are waiting that I got that
God.
email for. I was like, oh, good, another month, and they might actually get shipped, and then another week and a half, and then they might actually, then they'll actually get to my house.
Yeah. Go on, Nina. Cylin.
And the ones that I ordered were the ones that are Windjammers 2, which if I want to play it, I can play on Game Pass. The Castlevania collection with Symphony of Night and Rondo of Blood,
Yeah.
and that Astalon game.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't order that, but I did see that one.
I kept hearing it was really good, and I was gonna just buy it on Steam or something like that. But then I'm like, oh, they're gonna do a physical. I'll get the physical. Okay, so here it comes. This is what you've been waiting for. Look at these great mid-90s effect era.
This is very 90s.
This is like some Power Rangers crap.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, we're doing live action.
This is the evil Carmilla.
Ooh.
Not to be confused with Camilla.
Okay.
She's kind of those are her henchmen.
Okay.
Why her henchmen are cartoon characters and she's live action, I couldn't tell you.
All right.
She's kind of sexy though in an evil.
I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers.
Crackers. What kind of crackers are they?
Ritz crackers.
Oh, okay. And
Holy. Okay.
And here's our two princess waifu, whatever.
I'm scared a little bit more.
I will say this for this game: it's better than Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
I mean, right from the get-go, I'm not hating it.
But then again, I could say that about pretty much every game in existence. Pretty much every game in existence is better than Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
This is very true.
With the possible exception of...
Okay, this is really... This is... I mean, wow. This is so dorky, I love it. They're sexy dorks.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, this is a fighting game.
It's a fighting game?
Yeah. In case you're wondering exactly what the hell you're going to
I had no idea. Yeah, I had absolutely no idea what I was getting myself into.
I just figured I'd give you a heads up. It's a fighting game.
Okay, alright.
It's not a bad fighting game. I mean, it's not a good... It's not... I mean, if it wasn't for that whole thing, this would be totally...
Sure.
It would be totally forgettable.
Sure.
So you can pick either of these waifus. I took the one on the left. I thought she was... I found her more attractive.
I'll give her a try.
Okay.
I'll give her a go.
I put this on my PlayStation Classic after you modded it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Along with Bubsy. Because I was like, next time you come over, we're gonna experience this game. And I don't know what the controls are.
Sure. Next.
Might have to hit start. I don't know.
Oh, circle. That's right. In Japan, circle is their confirm. So they're live action, and I'm fighting cartoony guys.
Yes.
All right. Oh. Okay.
You know, the cartoon graphics aren't that bad.
No, they're not.
It's just like having a CGI character in there just makes it totally out of place.
It just looks so. Yeah, it just looks so out of place. Wow.
Dude, you got your ass kicked.
I got rocked.
Yeah, look at my muscles.
Well, he's got way more health than me.
Well, he's a boss monster. What did you expect? At least you got a hit on him.
I don't like this game.
Yeah, it's not that great, to be bluntly honest.
All right, we need to. Oh yeah, here.
You're gonna do a different system?
Core, yeah.
Core, yeah. Okay.
All right.
I don't have games available for every single thing, by the way.
That's fine. I don't know. What's some jank we can play?
Well, go to NES. There's always jank on NES.
There is always jank on NES. You're absolutely.
In fact, I have a game specifically in mind for you. Go to... Alright, you ready?
Yeah, you find it here.
Well, first let me show you how the filters and stuff work. So I'll load up an actual good game so you can see it. So not all cores have save states.
Okay.
Some do, some don't. So audio, video. So this is actually... So palette is actually... You can pick different color palettes.
Oh.
I think this wave beam looks pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
You can also fiddle around with your aspect ratio. Obviously you want it.
Right.
You know, V integer is the most accurate, but you know, this is best.
Sure.
You know, fills up the whole screen. I don't know what any of the other stuff does. Input options. Alright, and then video processing this is where you can do a lot of stuff. So,
Sure.
like, I don't remember what I have it at. I think I do VGA monitor.
Okay.
That's the default that I do. It kind of gives it a little bit of that like retro look,
Yeah.
but it still maintains like the clean
Sure.
look of. Actually, if we do a portable system later, there's actually a cool graphical effect that I put on there that I'll show you.
Okay.
But I have a special janky game that actually I had picked especially for you.
I like jank.
All right, well you're gonna get jank. Now, an important
I'm wearing my Cobra Kai shirt too.
I saw that.
So this is fitting.
Yeah, an important thing about this game is that to do your special attack, you have to be stationary and press punch or kick. So you have to like be moving. So you want to be careful not to waste them. So this is the first round of the karate tournament, and you died.
No. This is.
The other button kicks, by the way.
I'm trying to.
Well, you got him with a crane kick.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, now you're in the quarterfinals. So if you want to use a regular kick, you want to press towards the guy and attack.
Yeah, this is not good.
Well, you gotta at least get to Johnny.
Okay.
It's kind of like Kung Fu Master, but it sucks.
Yeah, this is not. Get wrecked.
Sweep the leg. Somebody actually made a ROM hack of this where it's based off of Cobra Kai and you play as Johnny Lawrence. Alright. This is semifinals. Okay, you ready? Here comes Johnny Lawrence. He's the finals.
Is this like the whole game then?
No.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't that look like Johnny Lawrence?
He's no. No. This is a horrible game.
This is what bothers me is like they couldn't even bother if he's the final opponent and it's Johnny Lawrence, they couldn't even bother to make his hair wand. Okay, you cleared the karate tournament.
Did I beat the game?
No. Now you're in Okinawa.
Also, this is Karate Kid 2.
Yeah.
Why? Why? No! Why? No, I can't anymore. No. Are you better at this than me?
No.
Oh, okay. That was really bad game.
I'll show you how I would play this game.
Don't take damage from enemies.
Yeah. Almost infinite energy. Enemies don't knock you back. And infinite crane kicks. And I'll show you the strategy. Watch this.
Strategy.
There's a strategy. You know, I didn't actually think that would work. I was just going to say, see? Sweep the leg. But look, it actually worked.
Wow. Wow.
Sweep the leg. It's good strategy. I wonder if this will work for everybody.
I actually found a game that I would not. I'd rather play Bubsy than this. Bubsy is a better
Look, I'm
game
sweeping the leg and I'm killing everybody.
You really
Look,
are.
I bet this will even work on Johnny. Or, I'm not even...
Maybe Johnny?
Like I said, they couldn't even color his hair correctly.
Wow.
That's all I did was sweep the leg.
It worked.
I know. I've discovered the secret for this game. And it's so good that it glitches out all the time. Look, this is all I'm doing is sweeping the legs of these guys. Look how good this ROM works.
Why are they hopping around like that?
Because they're trying to avoid me sweeping their legs.
Oh. Chopsticks fly catch.
Yes. Daniel-san in Okinawa.
God, there were so many more shit games back then.
Yeah, people talk about the good old days of gaming, but it's like, there was just as many crappy games then.
I feel like there are games that are not as good these days, but there are no, like... I mean, this is borderline unplayable.
Wait till I get to the next level. What I want to know is why is it glitching out so much? Swinging hammer.
Brack.
You dodged zero? What are you talking about? I dodged zero. I dodged it like 3 or 4 times before it knocked me over. How do you think Pat Morita would feel about the fact that he's in this game?
He's probably crying right now.
Spinning in his grave?
Yeah.
It doesn't... Oh, I got an extra guy, I think. I feel like the game is going to crash. You see how it keeps glitching out every time
it's really annoying. You can tell there's a whole lot of quality control when they made this game.
Well, this is supposed to be bonus stage ice block break. Oh, very good, Daniel-san. It doesn't have the most devastating move in Karate Kid lore, though. The Miyagi ear twist. Honk. The Miyagi ear honk is absolutely devastating.
Live or die, man!
Alright, there's the boss.
Wow.
See, now, if you thought that was bad, now you're getting blown back by the wind. And there's random... So this is the same thing, but there's wind blowing you back and random birds and shit that can hit you. I might as well see if there's some random guy.
Some random guy.
Yeah, who cares about him? By the way, this game, if I had the enemies can knock you back, didn't have the enemies don't knock you back code not on, this would be pretty much unplayable. Like, more unplayable than it is now.
This hurts my soul.
How do you think Johnny Lawrence feels? They dyed his hair black.
They did him dirty. You know, you never fail with finding shitty games for us to play.
Well, I had a friend that I don't remember if he owned this game or if he rented it once, and we played it, and it was horrible back then. You know, this is one of those games where it's like you played it as a kid and you thought that it sucked.
Right.
And now I'm... Wait. And now I'm... Oh, I found a bonus.
Oh, there you go.
I was going to say, I think I'm stuck. I just did that on purpose. Yeah, look at this now. I'm stuck. Oh wait, nope, I'm not stuck. I climbed on the brick
Yeah, you just
wall.
gotta hump the wall till you get up. That's how it works.
Makes sense. Remember in the movie when he humped the wall?
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's okay, where we save the girl.
Chosen, yeah.
Yeah, I think Chozan is the last boss.
But this is the last boss of the game.
Yeah. So we might as well see the end of the game.
I think I'd rather eat like a dog turd than play this game.
Probably what the Angry Video Game Nerd. This is one of the first games that the Angry Video Game Nerd ever reviewed.
Oh boy. I've never really got into the Angry Video Game Nerd. I started watching a few of the videos, and yeah, there's some pretty bad games.
Yeah.
In fact, I watched this, and I was like, oh, this will give me some good ideas of some shit games we can play.
When I played this at my friend's house, I don't think we ever got past that level 3. Of course, we didn't have cheats back then. Not every core has cheats built in either, but most of the modern ones, or most of the ones you would know,
Sure.
do. Like NES,
Popular ones, yeah.
I'm waiting for the last season of Cobra Kai to come out, and then I'm gonna get probably just like a subscription for like 1 month to Netflix, just
Yeah.
so I can watch the last. Because I've only watched the first 3 seasons, so I'm just gonna like binge watch the last 2, and then all the other stuff that's on there that I kind of want to watch, like that remake of She-Ra that they made for Netflix. I watched the first 3 seasons of that because they're out on DVD, and that's actually really good.
Yeah, there's a few decent shows on Netflix, but yeah, I don't have an active subscription right now.
Yeah, I'll
It's just not worth it.
Oh, no, this is Chozan. I mean, I guess I don't have infinite health against him.
Looks like that person fell into the water.
Maybe that's why I died.
You gotta protect the chick.
Protect the wife. That's I forget what her name was.
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Which is sad because I just watched this movie. Oh wait, what am I doing? See?
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg. There it is. You have successfully guided Daniel-san through all of the challenges and have become a martial arts master. And then he winks at me.
Anyway.
So there you go. If you ever wanted to become a martial arts master, all you have to do is play through this shitty game. Now you could go out and whoop Kreese's ass.
No, I think I'd rather just stick a dog turd in my mouth and swallow. I honest to God, if given the cartridge for Kung Fu and a big dog turd,
Well,
I'd take
Kung
the dog
Fu?
turd.
Well, no,
I'm sorry, Karate Kid.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Kung Fu's a great game.
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu's awesome.
I was gonna say good Kung Fu. There's Kung Fu.
I still suck at Kung Fu, but
Yeah, I'm not that good at it either. Okay.
but this is actually decent.
Okay. Now, what would you like to play? You want me to find another janky game?
Yeah,
Or you
give
want
me
to-
some
All right.
shit. Give me some shit to swallow.
I'm warning you. I had another one that I had lined up for you, but I don't remember what it was. I'd written them down on Notepad, and then Mario is missing. That's a
Oh man, I remember I bought that game.
because you probably thought it was an actual Mario game.
Yeah. Yep.
Oops.
Because like, oh, it's Mario. As a kid, I was like, oh, Mario, cool. And
How about the Muppets? Have you ever played the Muppet game?
No, I don't think I have.
Have you ever played the Muppet game?
I know.
Oh,
Chaos at the Carnival.
Oh boy.
Lord Almighty.
So have you ever played the game Tubin?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I was gonna say this game is kind of like that, but it sucks. But it sucks, and you play as Kermit the Frog.
That should not happen. You should playing as Kermit the Frog should be awesome.
I know it should be. I know it should be awesome to play as Kermit. By the way, any game that I've ever played that had the Muppets in it has always been terrible. You'd think that a game where you play as the Muppets should be awesome.
You would think. Wow. This is exhilarating.
You know what game is even worse than this? Alf.
Yeah, it's not a fun one. Oh no, oh no.
You got yourself stuck.
Oh god.
You know, this is.
I'd actually have a heart attack. What the hell was that? No more!
Try resetting the game and picking a different ride. So you go to your menu and then you can reset.
Oh.
How do you think Jim Henson would feel today about this game?
Not good.
Oh, here's the story.
I'm...
There's a car course. Okay, now you're playing as... Is that animal?
I'll take that find a rad now. Nope. Well, I got points.
You're actually... This game actually recreates the experience of driving down a highway as animal.
You're not wrong.
I think this game might have been programmed by Animal. Like,
Nope.
he just kind of randomly mashed the keyboard, you know, and created the code for this game.
That's pretty accurate. I want to die. Like,
I think the only thing that damages you are those red bombs.
no, the game is damaging me in many other ways. I
Okay,
promise
well,
you.
let's get to a different game.
Oh my god, I promise you.
You can go back up to...
What's Mighty Bomb Jack?
Mighty Bomb Jack is crap.
Awesome.
It's not even crap in a fun way, it's just crap.
It's that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Mock Rider.
That's an old NES, that's an old Nintendo game.
I don't know if I played this.
In the year 2112, something bad happened. Do you think we're even gonna do you even think society's gonna last till the year 2112? I don't.
Oh god, no.
That'd blow up nice.
You have to press forward?
I have no idea, I've never played this either.
Yeah, that's about enough of that. Alright, what are some other systems and cores?
We'll go. Go to the right one. There we go.
There we
Core. Okay. Well, we got everything. We got Turbo, Duo. We got. So Turbo Graphics is the American games. PC Engine is the Japanese ones.
Right, okay.
And then if you want to do, you have to back up to the main menu. If you want to do a CD game,
Okay.
the CD is a separate option. I don't know much about the Japanese games.
I need something different here. Wonder Boy. I mean, Adventure Island.
This doesn't look like Adventure Island. By the way, if you want to assign turbo function... Oh, this is Wonder Boy 3.
I was going to say, this is...
Why is it called Adventure Island?
I mean...
Well, if you want to play this, though, you should go to the American games and just do Dragon's Curse, because that's the American version of it.
Oh, wait.
Maybe you got to go... If you got to go up to the top. So go to load game, and then go up to the top where the two dots are. That backs you up. So go to the TurboGrafx folder, and then go to Dragon's Curse.
It's just called Dragon's Curse?
Yeah, that's the
I didn't know this was on...
yeah. This is the Jap. This is like a port of Wonder Boy 3.
I've only ever played the Master System game.
Yep. By the way, if you want to assign turbo function to a button, here, hold back for a minute. Hold down the button that you want to assign to turbo, and then press the menu button, which is the PlayStation button. You gotta hold down the button that you want to assign it to. Yeah, I'll show you. So like so this is our attack button. If you want to make this turbo,
Okay.
hold it down and then press the menu button, and then see how it says auto fire now.
Oh.
So then you can do auto fire, and then if you want, and then do it again if you want to.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you gotta hold down the button and then press the PS button or the menu button. Then that works with pretty much everything. Any system that you play. Useful when you're playing Final Fantasy and you want to buy 99 healing potions. Set it to auto fire and then set a book on it. And then go to the bathroom. Don't you have to go to the left?
I think you're right. There we go. It's been a while since I played this.
This is a very simplified version of the maze at the end of the second Wonder Boy game. That's a bitch to navigate. Alright, get this dragon. So yeah, this is the TurboGrafx port of Wonder Boy 3. It's got better graphics.
Ah! No!
You're practically invincible, so.
Oh, yeah. This is,
Try to get some cash before that blue flame gets you. You didn't give me cash.
I didn't.
But I think you just need a palate cleanser after.
I did. I just needed to, like, play something.
After after Karate Kid and the Muppets.
God, that was really bad. That was really bad.
But we guided Daniel-san through all the challenges.
Yeah, and got cancer in the process.
Yeah, that game's pretty bad.
Man, this I really want to play the remake again. That was such an awesome.
The remake of this?
Yeah, the one where they had the nice hand-drawn graphics.
Yeah, I got a physical copy of that.
Yeah, I do too.
I found mine randomly at GameStop one day. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah, I got mine. I got mine right when it came out, and I think it's a little harder to find now.
Yeah, that was why I bought it. Like, I think mine has different packaging than you. I don't know. I'll dig mine up in a minute. I think it's on the shelf over there. Because I just bought a lot of Switch games these days. I just buy to collect.
Right. No. That's right. That's the.
So yeah, Vince McMahon retired.
That's crazy.
Probably because of all the allegations against him.
Oh, I'm sure.
He said, "Oh well, I'm out. That's enough. I'm out."
Who's in control now? Stephanie?
Yeah, Stephanie is in charge with this other guy that works there. That's become like a big shot.
Okay. What else is on here?
Do Yo Bro.
Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Is this good? Why am I asking? Why am I asking?
You play as a
It's a
skateboarding
fucking game called Yo, bro.
You play as a skateboarding bear.
Oh no. No, bro.
And it plays Help Me Rhonda.
No,
Yeah.
what?
You have to save the kids from the plants.
Sure.
You're a skateboarding bear. Did you ever play Wally Bear and the No Gang on the NES?
No,
Did we ever play that one?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. I'd be able to tell if I saw it.
I thought we did at one point.
We might have. I mean, this isn't horrible, but it is certainly not good.
It's better than Karate Kid.
I mean, yeah, that's not really saying too much.
I know it's a low bar to top.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, that's about enough of that. Bravo, man.
I don't know if I've ever played Bravo, man.
We're gonna give it a good old try. From Namco.
I don't know, I've seen worse.
Friend from Planet Alpha.
There's a fair amount of decent games on the TurboGrafx, to be blatantly honest. Oh, you know what you should check out? Because I was telling you, there's that cool effect they put on the portable systems.
Mm-hmm.
You should try Game Gear.
Oh yeah, I should try Game Gear.
Let's go to Core and then Game Gear. Where's Game
Sega
Gear?
Game
Oh, you know what? It's under Master System.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. So when you start up when you start, you can either load Master System or Game Gear.
Gotcha. Oh, I know what I want to play.
Tom and Jerry, the movie.
Super Star Wars. This is a fun one. I played the shit out of this game on my Game Gear. Probably went through like $100 worth of batteries on this one.
Did I set the graphical effect on Game Gear? Maybe I didn't. I probably didn't, actually. It's probably only on the Game Boy systems. Well, then you'll be able to tell if this feels correct or not. You're gonna be Chewbacca? We'll do Game Boy or Game Boy Advance, and then you can see the graphical effect. I probably didn't do it with this core because I was like, oh, this isn't a portable, but then it's like Master System and Game Gear all in once. Sometimes they have like multiple systems on the same core. So like Game Gear and Master System because they both use the same hardware. or similar hardware.
Sure.
So yeah, here's the news. Vince McMahon has announced his retirement from WWE. He is no longer working as chairman and CEO of the company he built into a global entertainment juggernaut.
That's crazy.
I
That's
know.
so crazy. Oh, actually, the Sonic the Hedgehog wasn't bad on here. What was the one that was 2? This one was decent. This was a whole different game than 2, though.
Vince is 77.
I was gonna say he's got to be getting up there where I'm sure he probably is right around the retirement age, anyways.
Well, he's way past. I mean, he could have retired eons ago. He has more money than you or I will ever see ever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is such a good game, dude.
He's just one of those weird workaholic types
Right.
that I tend not to get along with.
Oh.
When you're done with this one, do Game Boy.
Oh, trash.
Or Game Boy Advance.
I have a sealed copy of this game.
Oh, really?
I do.
You should have it water graded.
No. I don't think it's in that great a condition.
I thought it was really amusing, given you can either do Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color, whichever one you as something that you want to play on it. So you see how this has like this dot matrix effect?
Yeah, it's cool.
That's a graphical filter that you can choose, that you can select for. I think you can do it for any system, but I think it works best with like the portables. If you're gonna do Super Mario Land, there's actually a ROM hack of it I made that might be of Super Mario Land.
Where is that?
Keep going up a little bit.
Oh.
Look for Super Mario Land DX.
2DX?
Not 2DX, just DX. There it is. Yeah, do that one. This is actually really cool. I played this the other day. It's got enhanced graphics and color and everything that you could want. You got hit by a Goomba.
Oh, man. Oh, I suck.
Those things explode. After you do this one, then try loading up the original one. So this is a ROM hack that a fan made.
Okay, alright.
It even has the Game Boy effect. So then this is the regular.
Oh.
It does. You can, so like if you go to the menu screen, you can determine like what version of the Game Boy you want to play it on. So like if you want to play it on, if you wanted to change it so that it's playing on like on an original Game Boy, you can do that as well.
I love this, man. I gotta get one of these. I don't know if I want to spend that much money, though.
Well, if you bought the parts individually and built it yourself, you'd probably save some money.
Yeah.
But the parts are kind of hard to come by these days.
Sure.
So, I was just like, if I'm gonna spend, or $500 to obtain the parts, then I might as well spend a little bit more so that I have somebody that knows what. I've heard it's not hard to build one, but I'm like, I'm just gonna pay somebody that knows what the hell they're doing
That makes sense.
to cobble it together.
All right, I want to check out some like arcade stuff. Show me some arcadey things.
Alright, so you go to core, and then we back up to arcade. And so if you see something you want, let me know. Because I'll have to configure each one because I haven't played a lot of these. And even if I have, I haven't configured them to work with this controller.
I don't know what I want to play. Oh, you know what? Do Snow Bros.
Is Snow Bros on here?
Since I was just playing that.
There is no Snow
Snow
Bros.
Bros.
Yeah. Because people have to write their individual chords for these.
Well, then just pick whatever.
You shouldn't tell me to just pick whatever.
Okay.
Well, I'll pick one that I know you'll like.
Ooh, you know me all too well.
Yeah, I do.
Just pick the Sega game.
Yeah. Alright, I didn't have to do this before. Okay, so we'll exit. Push test button. I don't know what button the test button is. I'll do attack is square, jump is X, and magic is circle, or should I do one of the trigger buttons?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, I'll do circle. Start, coin.
I always screw up and hit the magic right off the bat anyways.
No. Oh yeah, then when you're done, actually, you have to save. After you configure buttons, you want to go to save settings.
Okay.
So, normal. Reset to apply. It says push test button to start the game, but I don't know what button the test button is. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the select button, or whatever they call it on here, is going to put in a coin.
Okay.
And then the start button will be start, and then this is jump, that's attack, and that's magic.
Okay.
Pick the waifu.
Of course. She is the best.
She's definitely the best character in this game.
Indeed.
Alright, there we go.
Ah.
Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Hold on a second.
Oh. No. Yes, there you go.
Hang on. Let's start over. I'm gonna configure this controller.
Okay.
So, now we're cooking with gas. Nobody wants to be axe battler.
No.
Like, he's just kind of, like, he doesn't really do anything cool. Here, you get the magic.
He does have the best magic.
And Gilius is the strongest of the three.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, well, while we're doing that, I'm gonna get back up into my chair. Because I want to
Oh, one away from having full.
Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Stop recording. I must have
Oh,
hit
no.
a button. No, we're good. Okay. We're back, folks. Maybe I hit the button while I was plugging in, but now we're we got two-person golden axe going.
Doesn't get better than that.
No, it really doesn't. Unless one of us is playing as axe battler.
Yes, then it does.
Yeah.
Ooh, give me it. There we go.
Yeah, I don't have anything against axe battler. It's just that he's nowhere near as cool as the other two characters. Alright, you get one, and then let me in. Save your magic for the next boss. 'Cause
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we can take this guy out. Oh, I want a dragon. Let me have a dragon.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, come on.
That was it? Two hits.
Take my magic.
Alright, get yours so that you're full. Oh, you're up there.
Oh,
That was lame.
God, I love the music in this game.
See, now they should remake, or I don't know, not remake, but do a
This needs to have the Streets of Rage 4
yeah,
treatment.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, don't run away.
And I have another Golden Axe game set up we can play.
Ooh, which one? Oh, not the really bad Xbox 360 one.
Or didn't you see it sitting on top of my Xbox 360 there?
Oh, I didn't see that there. Oh
Oops. I've never played it. So I have no idea. I don't know anything about. Ugh. Oh yeah, you have full magic. You're saving it for the next boss. So there's a fat guy incoming.
boy. Yep.
I'm gonna get his fat friend to come out. Here, let's get. Ah.
No!
Oh wait, let me get those. Because you're full and I'm not. So use yours when the boss comes out. It's one of those big stupid knights. There he is. Remember seeing that as a kid?
I know. That was the coolest thing. Wait
Blue
for
one.
it. Oh.
Ah! I mean, it doesn't matter. We've got unlimited
This is true.
continues. Oops. I remember they had this game at Woolworths.
I don't even remember Woolworths.
Oh, my grandma loved Woolworths.
I remember the name. I know the name, but I
It
don't.
was at Brookfield Square Mall. There was one. And they had like a little cabinet.
Yeah.
They had like a little restaurant in there. Oh. I think we've kind of come to the conclusion that that magic is a lot more useful in your hands than it is in mine.
Oh yeah.
There's actually I got a hack of the Genesis version of this. Where you can pick, I didn't mess with it much, but apparently you can pick any character and then choose whichever magic you want them to use.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So if you wanted to be Gilius, but give him Tyrus's magic, you could do so.
That's nice.
Then you get the best of both worlds. What the heck was that sound she made?
Sounds like a chipmunk.
What the? I didn't even realize that was her dying at first. I was like, yum, yum. I sounded like a frog. I'll get one. Yeah, I guess I'll get two. Remember seeing this?
Yes. Flying on the eagle's back.
You're like, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And I remember getting it on Genesis.
Oh,
Yum. I remember getting this on Genesis, and I was like, man, this looks so much like the arcade. I mean, it's not quite as good as the arcade, but
it's pretty damn good.
yeah. But it had 2 extra levels.
Right.
So then that was... I think I just fell off the cliff. So people are working on programming to add more arcade games to this. Like somebody's working on porting over the TMNT arcade game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm gonna take this dragon. Okay, maybe I won't.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you take the dragon, I'll just knock these guys around. Is this the last level?
No.
I found one of the better strategies is just use running attacks on him. It takes
Oh, yeah.
longer to kill him, but it's safer.
Right.
Then he just grabs you and throws you through the air with one hand. No, this is the last level.
Oh, I guess it is.
Alright. Get as much magic as you get yours to full. We'll use this on the boss. Alright, let me get some.
I guess this is, yeah. That's right. I'm so used to the Genesis version.
Alright.
No. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I didn't time that right. Yum!
Oh well. You took out the fat guy at least. Hey, you got another one. You got level 1.
Yeah, better than nothing.
Yeah. Because you continued. Oh, pfft. Did you see that? Yum!
I can't get over that. That's great.
I don't think these skeletons ever go away. Maybe they do.
Oh, it's alright.
I'll get this dorky skeleton.
Ah.
See, that was just like a proper sounding death grunt. I'm gonna try to get rid of this stupid skeleton.
No, you bastard.
I guess you can get rid of him. Maybe it's in the Genesis version when you get to the final boss where the skeletons just keep respawning. Yeah. Oh, did you see?
That was awesome.
Oh, that was beautiful. I wasn't even expecting I was going to finish him off, but just the way that went, it was just
That
like,
was perfect.
It was.
Glorious.
Congratulations! Actually, this properly spelled congratulations. I give it credit. Now, what would you do if you were actually playing at an arcade, and then all the monsters from the game that you just finished?
I'd probably do what those kids did, just run.
I would do the same thing, but I'd also probably either wet or soil myself.
Yeah. Opa, opa.
I'd also try to ask Tyrus out after she jumped out.
Yes, I definitely would do that too.
And then she'd probably split me open, but you know.
You're worth it.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm gonna die eventually, you know, I could think of worse ways to die than being chopped in half by a hot Amazon chick after she refused me asking her out. I like how the knight just kind of wanders. He doesn't even
He's
run.
just walking.
He's just like.
And the fat dwarf is last.
Yeah. Presented for you by Sega. See you next game.
Amazing.
See, I picked a good one.
Yeah, I mean, you can never go wrong with Golden Axe.
Look at my strength, 43.8. Class C.
Amazing.
Let's see. Let's see if we can find another one. Yeah, I don't know. I must have hit pause or something like that when it was
Oh, yeah, it could be.
when I got up. But I don't think we missed anything.
No.
Maybe a couple minutes. see if there's anything else on here we want to try. This is that one we played at your house that one time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's okay.
that's on the
beat 'em
the
up.
belt action.
The belt action collection. Did you ever get that one?
I did. I still need to get the fighting collection though.
Oh, okay.
But that luckily got a U.S. release.
Yeah. Where did you get belt action collection?
Malaysia.
Oh, okay. I have like 3 orders of games now from PlayAsia. I have like 9 games on pre-order from them.
Yeah, I just have the Bayonetta and then my Fell Seal.
Which I still never heard of.
It's supposed to be good. I've heard really good things about it. It's
It looked
very
all
much
right.
like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Well, there's worse games you could be compared to than Final Fantasy Tactics.
No, and I don't. There's not enough of those kind of strategy. I guess strategy RPGs, tactical RPGs.
So we got Pac-Man, we got Pingo, we got Popeye.
We could do Pop. You know what? Let me try Pop. Every time I go to the Garcade, I try this game. It's probably one of the first games I try, and I always suck at this game.
Oh no, wait. Okay. Right, left, down, up, kick. And save the settings, and let's turn down the volume a little bit.
Now, if this was the remake of Popeye, then I'd kick ass.
Well, you've played that game a little bit more than any sane person should.
That is...
All right, do you want me to show you how to play it, or do you want to play it?
No, let me play, and then you show me how it's done.
All right. So same thing. Select button puts in a coin, and because I'm fairly adept at this game.
What? Popeye, catch!
You gotta punch those.
Oh, there's no jump?
No,
Oh, alright.
it's just a button to punch. So let me go. Let me find a list
How do I go down the steps?
by being next to the steps and pressing down.
Oh. Well, it wasn't working.
Yeah, I imagine you hear that Popeye catch in your nightmares.
Yep, I do. Oh. That's right, you can punch up. I forgot about that.
God, every time I go to PlayAsia's website, it tells me that there's an unusual login detected.
Yeah, I get that too. You have to
Get him!
verify.
Get him! You don't have to punch him, just run into him.
Ah.
Okay. So I have three outstanding orders from PlayAsia because I always wait until I have I always wait until I have
suck.
about $100 worth of stuff so I can do the both the free shipping and the 6 months no interest from PayPal.
Sure.
Okay, so order number 1, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, River City,
Nice.
Chrono Cross,
Nice.
and Valis the Phantasm Soldier Collection 2.
Yeah, I was tempted to get that too.
I wanted the special edition that came with the statue of the heroine, but
I'm sure LRG will do the second collection.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
That's where I've got my first one through LRG.
Yeah, so I have the Japanese version of the first one too.
Sure.
Okay, second order is River City Girls 2 and Klonoa, the collection that came out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
That's only available. You can't get a physical copy in the U.S.
Yeah. Oh, I should have got that too.
And
Damn.
third one is Final Vendetta, which I was iffy on, but
Yeah.
whatever. It's a beat 'em up game. Trigger Witch.
I've heard that's very good.
Okay, somebody told me it was good.
I've heard that's good too.
Maybe it was you. I don't know. Death Road to Canada
Okay.
and Bayonetta.
Nice.
The first one.
Yeah, I was tempted to get that Final Vendetta just kind of to support those guys too, because I really like what they do. But yeah, it looked okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get excited when
It looked way too just
like I always say,
generic.
like yeah, exactly. Like I say that you know, maybe it's really some people said it's really good. It's just harder, but like it's like okay, Streets of Rage 4 feels like an updated version of Streets of Rage 2.
yes.
Shredder's Revenge feels like an updated version of Turtles in Time.
Right.
Final Vendetta looks like a game that came out around the same time as Streets of Rage 2 and Turtles in Time.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so watch a expert of this game. So I'll explain some of this stuff as we go. So you see that bucket on the top of the screen?
Yes.
If you punch the punching bag next to it, that bucket will fall. And if you can get it on Bluto's head, you get extra points. Like that. You get more points if he's lower on the screen, by the way. Ah! That was very lucky. By the way, if the stuff falls to the bottom and stays there too long, you lose a life and Olive Oil gets pissed at you.
That's not good.
Well, I mean, if your wife threw a heart at you and you let it sink into the water, don't you think she'd be pissed?
I mean, she's pissed if I don't put the dishes away.
No, so there you go.
Epic.
I was wondering why I couldn't move, and then I realized that's the end of the stage. Okay. So now you can jump off of the seesaw there, and if you catch the chain on the left here, you get extra points. You also will be propelled to a safer level. It's something you can go for if you're bored. Oh dear.
Oh, I just noticed Wimpy down there.
Yeah, Wimpy's down there.
He just ran into you.
I know, well, he was going to try to do the jump where he jumps down and grabs me, but I timed it so that as soon as he tried doing that, he would land on me when I had to spin it and die. It was an expertly planned strategy.
I can see that.
I told you I'm a professional at this game. Although most of my experience with this game was playing it on the Atari 5200. I don't think you've ever experienced the Atari 5200 now that I think about it.
No. It had that jank controller.
Yeah. Well, now you can play with a halfway decent controller. So in the original game, she wasn't like spewing out random nonsense like it's okay to be a glow stick. She was actually like screaming for help. So you have to catch the letters of help. Which makes vastly more sense than...
It's okay to be a glow stick?
Yes. You can actually get a lot of points on this level by staying up on top here and collecting most of the letters. And also if you punch this buzzard that shows up, he's worth a lot of points. That was none of that was planned, by the way. That was all just really dumb luck that I managed to avoid getting killed there. That wasn't skill at all. Or, I mean, it totally was. You see how I planned it out,
totally.
Right? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, of course. That was totally planned. I told you I'm a professional at this game. 40,000 points to get an extra life. And now the game repeats. But it gets tougher because now you see there's that whatever the hell that is up there, and she's gonna throw skulls and shit at us. Although if you have nothing better to do at that particular point, you can punch the skulls for some points.
See, just like the remake.
Right, except this game. Oops. Except this game is actually good. And it was made by Nintendo. Nintendo made this game.
Yeah, that remake was.
It's not a remake. It's something that they made that they claim is it's not a remake.
I mean, it is.
It's vaguely based off of the original.
It's
game.
got the piratey level. It's got the ship level. It's got whatever level this is. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Okay.
It has no redeeming qualities whatsoever.
And I 100%ed it. I spent the weekend.
Of all the games you could have, of all the, I mean, if you have that much free time to play a game and you chose that one, that leads me to question your sanity.
Trust me, I questioned it myself.
Like, I mean, what did your family think while you were doing this?
They didn't know.
I bet that's probably for the best.
If they did, they'd probably institutionalize me. Rightfully so.
Yeah. I mean, if I was married and my wife found out that I had spent, an entire weekend playing this game or playing the remake of this game to 100% it, and I would expect that she would institutionalize me as well, whoever she is.
Yeah, I mean, it would be deserved.
Yeah.
You're getting rocked.
Yeah, I know. Well, once you get to the second phase, it gets a lot harder. I don't think this thing... Should we experience that janky 360 game?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
experience it.
Okay.
I got a little bit of time here.
Okay.
I have to go to the store and get some stuff for burgers. I'm grilling some burgers tonight.
Ooh.
I know,
Okay.
I thought that sounded kind of good.
Okay. So now you have experienced the MISTer.
I'm a fan. I do really like that. It's really nice.
And all you gotta do is just a quick power switch. I gotta switch. I gotta switch chords here. Let's see. Which one is the 360? And you get to play the Karate Kid.
Yeah, don't remind me.
So what's what do you think is better, Popeye on the Switch or the Karate Kid?
Oh, Popeye on the Switch for sure.
That's
Again, it's playable.
No,
It's just not good. Karate Kid was both of those things. Not playable and not good.
Oh, it's in here. There it is. Okay. This switch box only works sometimes, so I'm just gonna do this. There's a marker down there, I think, a black marker.
The Sharpie?
Yeah, that's the one. There you go. I meant to label this,
Ah.
but I never got around to it, so I'm gonna do that now.
Man, I'm excited to get that analog Mega SG hooked up tonight.
What game are you gonna play on?
I don't know.
I just wrote on myself.
I don't know what the first game I should play with. I want to say something simple like Sonic that Eli can play too, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would think knowing you, it would be like Sonic or Golden Axe or something.
Yeah, Golden Axe. Do Golden Axe.
Because he can play that.
Or Streets of Rage.
I better make sure that the camera is still rolling. That it didn't accidentally hit something.
It's flashing. Looks like it's still on.
Oh.
Oh, you
So-
got Sifu? Is that any good?
I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
I can show it to you when we're done. If we still got time.
I like your character.
I think that's the default. I was just like, yeah, whatever. It's not gonna play this thing that much. So this is a brand. This was a brand new, never before used.
That's awesome.
360. I got this at that. That. Oh, this was the last game I played on it. This is the North Star. I don't think we'll play this much.
It's... If I remember correctly, it wasn't the worst game I've ever played, but it definitely was not... I just wanted Golden Axe, you know?
It doesn't live up to the name of Golden
No,
Axe.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So I've never experienced this game. Last time I went to Universal Collectibles, I was looking. I'm like, oh, it's $10. I'm gonna buy it.
I'd probably grab it for 10.
Or maybe it was $12. I don't know.
Just because it's a Sega game, it's Golden Axe, I'd probably grab it just for collection purposes.
I can't read the label from here. I either paid $10 or $12 for it.
12, yeah. I'd probably buy it for that.
I mean, it has a hot chick killing stuff with a sword.
I mean, well, right.
That's hard to mess up.
At least you get that. The bare minimum.
Yeah, I mean, it had that Golden Axe sound effect.
Right.
The Island of Axe or something like that. Blah blah blah. I mean, I bought it and it was like, well,
There's certainly worse games you can spend your money on. Like Dark Castle.
The ceremony! The Sisterhood will never forgive me if I am late. What blasphemy is this? Dogs of the Death Adder, here?
I mean, when I watched this game in motion, I was like, you know, it looks all right.
Right. It's not... Again, it's not...
It's probably just generic and...
Very much so.
Okay, so Grubbers, brainless fools, my blade will sing as I sharpen my skills. Okay, so we got quick strikes. Okay. I mean, I'll say this. When I press the button, she attacks. So that's a point in the game's favor. When I move the control around, she moves properly in the direction that I tell her to go in. Evade orange attacks with LB. Parry blue attacks with RB. Okay. Okay, so if it's orange, I gotta evade it. Alright, so it's a tutorial. It's teaching me to... The camera functions. I mean, it doesn't seem... It's far from the worst game I've ever played.
And that's what I mean. It wasn't horrible. It just wasn't... It wasn't anything to go crazy about.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta block the blue attacks. See, they both start with B. That's how I remember which is which.
There you go.
Die, you dogs. My skill in combat cannot be matched. Okay. Well, you know, like I said, this is far from the worst game I've ever played. If I'm outmatched, jump. If I take too much damage, okay, well now I've actually got a life. See, and that's another thing is like I go into this game with like tempered expectations. Like everybody that I've ever talked to,
yeah,
or why, you know, treat this as if like it's the worst game ever made.
No. It's far from that.
I mean, it's playable. I'm just gonna play until I get to like a save point or something like that, and then we'll play something else.
Yeah, if I found it for a good price, I'd probably grab it.
Just to have it.
Right.
Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go? This is far from awful. Challenge complete. Okay. I dismembered two. I got 2 dismemberments.
Very nice.
So,
Isn't that nice?
Do you know how to save?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna play.
Oh, there you go, saving.
Oh, okay. Good. Well.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's not...
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get all giddy and excited over it.
No,
that,
no.
But it's, you know, it's I've played worse.
It's not Golden Axe.
No, it's not. It's generic. It's generic hack and slash
right
action game from that era of time.
Yes.
Do you want to see Sifu?
Yeah, let's. I'll. Yeah, I do actually kind of want to see Sifu. I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard some people that like it, and some people that are like, meh.
Well, it's
I don't know how it reviewed or anything, but
it reviewed pretty well.
Did
like
it? Okay.
IGN gave it a 9.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah. IGN said a lot of. Oops.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay. All right. By the way, you want to know something interesting? All this beef jerky here,
Yeah.
I got all this for about $15.
Really? Where?
Meijer was all there.
Oh, I every time I go to Meijer, that's like the only place that I'll check. I like to go out and check their clearance stuff. Although you always would find those really good video game deals at Meijer.
Yeah, they've pretty much gotten rid of all their video games.
Yeah, I haven't found anything there.
Oh yeah, I should actually put seafood in.
But I've been going to that the Meijer by my house a little bit more often.
So the last thing I was playing was Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah, that's when I've been tempted to get that on PS4, but I think I'm just gonna wait until I get my PS5 and.
At this point you might as well wait.
Actually, I really want to play the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the Intergrade DLC that you can only play on PS5. Honestly, that's what I really want to play.
So the other game that's good, it came out digitally, but I want to get a physical. What is that cat game that just came out?
Stray?
Yeah.
Are they doing a physical for that?
Yeah.
I've heard that's really good too.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid watching anything on it because I kind of want to be supported. Because it's like, dude, it's a game where you're a cat.
Yeah.
How much cooler can you be?
In like a Blade Runner-esque cyberpunk world.
Yeah, it looks very cool.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, I Am 8-Bit is doing like a custom edition of it.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, but then there's like regular physical editions that are available. Yeah,
It's getting like a normal release?
yeah, it's getting a normal
Okay.
release. I think you can pre-order right now at Target.
Okay. Yeah, that's one I definitely want to grab too.
Let me just adjust this. A little out of focus here.
Is one life enough to know Kung Fu?
There we go.
I know Kung Fu.
You want to know what a good strategy for this game is?
What's that?
Sweep the leg. I'm serious.
I believe it.
So this is also on PC, and I've seen people mod it.
Really?
Yeah. So like I've seen people add like Yakuza characters in there and all
that's
this.
slick. That'd be cool.
I don't think my PC would run this game. I knew it wasn't going to run Deathloop.
Deathloop is another one that I've heard mixed things about.
Deathloop I loved.
Yeah.
Like, it was probably like my top 2 or 3 games of the year last year. Like, it was probably, in no particular order, Deathloop, the add-on for Streets of Rage 4, and Lost Judgment.
I think this year I definitely got to give it to Elden Ring, and I don't think anything else that's coming out is going to even come close.
I would say, for me, games that might top it, either Bayonetta 3 or Ragnarok.
Yeah, I don't know. The God of War, I
Triangle
like the first
Strategy
one.
was also really
I know,
good.
and I never finished that too.
That game was amazing. Like, I was working on a second playthrough because I wanted to do one of the alternates. I'll go back to it one of these days. New Fire Emblem Warriors is also really good.
Yeah, I want to get that too.
Okay. I'm just going to start from the first level because I don't remember how to play this at all. I'm trying to remember just what my different moves are. I know you can sweep the leg. Let's just take a look here. Crouch, punch, snap, kick. Oh, way forward and triangle. There. See? Sweep the leg.
There you go.
That, what are my other moves? Let's see. Palm strike, hook, intercept. Okay, so there's a guard. I don't remember how to do anything. So the way this game works is every time you die, you age 1 year.
Okay.
And that's like your lives. When you run out of lives, or when you get too old and you die, then you're dead. So that kind of acts as your life system.
Huh.
So I'm just going to start from the very first level, so just so you can see it. You really want to turn to the hideout. And then you got to find stuff to unlock other stuff throughout the levels.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forget this is PS5. It loads like.
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse. Need to find another way inside.
This game's also really hard, but in a recent patch, they added a easier difficulty, which is what I'm playing on. All right, so now here's this door. That's been a common theme today.
What's that?
Sweeping the leg.
It really has.
It's effective. Just ask Sensei Kreese. He'll tell you. He'll tell you how effective it is to sweep the leg. So you get experience points that you can use to unlock other abilities.
Okay.
So like at one point I got like a key that enables me to go through this door, which acts as like a shortcut.
Oh, okay.
So then I went back and replayed this level. Because ultimately you have to replay all the levels because you have to spare, to get the best ending, you have to spare all of the enemies.
I see.
And there's a complicated way you do that.
Hey, how'd you get in here?
So knock him out. I'm not really playing well.
Oh, your weapons too?
Yep. Yeah, I want to get Stray, but I'm going to get a physical copy of it. Because, like I said, it's a game where you're a cat.
Yeah, I'm glad they're doing a physical of that. That looks like a good one for sure.
So this is a thing you can unlock various power-ups here.
Okay.
You can also spend your XP on other various abilities. And when you spend enough, you can permanently unlock it to use it in future playthroughs.
Okay. How long is the game?
It's only like 5 or 6 levels,
Okay.
but again, it's kind of replayable.
Sure.
Place, pal.
The guy swept his leg with a bat.
Damn.
We should try that Looney Tunes game.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, that one I bought for the Xbox. I don't even know if I have 2 controllers actually. No,
Oh yeah, that one.
I don't think I have 2 Xbox
This is
controllers.
private property.
Like
So
this.
The button prompts that show up on the enemies after you hit, like, is that what you have to press to do some kind of
Finishing move.
finishing? Okay.
Like you see that yellow bar that builds up?
Yeah.
That's like their I forget what they call it, but it's like their stun bar sort of.
Okay.
And when you fill that up, then you can do a finishing move.
I see.
Or you can just sweep the leg. Sweep the leg is not infallible, by the way, but it works on a lot of the chumps. You also, when you do a finishing move like that, you also get some health back. And sometimes they reflect your finishers. I think this guy here is like a mini boss, kind of.
Okay. Kind of glowing.
Yeah. Notice I got a lot of health back when I beat him.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
I thought it was, I enjoyed it. This is another game IGN rated this one very highly. Well, I said that. Yeah, they gave it a 9.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's not for everybody.
Sure. Big boy.
There's a way you can deflect his throws, and I forgot how to do it. So I'm just gonna beat the.
Oof.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't died yet, which is pretty good.
Is this the only character you play as, or is there like a customization?
Yeah, you customize. You can. I don't think there's a lot of deep customization, but you can either pick a guy or a girl.
Okay.
That's, I think, the limit of your customization. I think you can unlock a few different costumes,
Okay.
but yeah, not a lot of deep customization. There we go. Structure, that's what they call it.
Okay.
So when you break down their structure, you can F them up.
Okay. So each level has main bosses and stuff that you have to fight?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, this looks really good. I like the stylized graphics of it.
Oh, this is the big boss. This is the level boss.
Big dude.
Yeah. He's some batshit gardening dude.
Oh.
We're gonna murk his ass.
Alright. He's quick.
I'll probably lose a couple lives here.
Does your character look older as they get older?
Yeah.
Do that? That's cool.
And when you get to certain age thresholds, like your character becomes stronger, but their health goes down.
Ah, that's interesting. I like that. That's very creative. The damage you take is literally taking years off your life.
Well, you have like some magical amulet that protects you,
Okay.
and that's why you're able to come back. But the so it basically enables me to keep coming back from death, but it'll age me every time I do, and then, you know, at some point it just stops working.
That's really cool. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh.
He's not stable at all.
No, clearly. His health is back up to full?
Yeah, this is like the second phase.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now I remember. You gotta hold down the guard and either press.
And the machete attack really takes your health down.
Well, you know.
I mean, I guess it should. It's a machete.
Right. I keep trying to dodge it, and I don't remember how to do it. Like, a lot of these enemies have patterns, and you kind of guard according to the pattern.
Sure. It's very Elden Ringish.
I'm trying to guard against him because I'm gonna show you how to spare him.
I have spent 8 long years.
Oh, never mind.
Oof.
I ran his health out. Basically, what has to happen to spare him is you have to break his structure a couple of times and not do a finishing blow.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
and there you go. That's Sifu.
Yeah, I could get into that. It looks fun.
Yeah. Anything else you want to see? Should I fire the MISTer back up?
No, I probably got to get going here.
All right.
I got to still stop at the store.
What store?
I'll probably just go to Pick and Save.
Pick
I
and
got to
save.
get some buns and some ground beef.
Ground beef.
Yeah, that's the weather's supposed to be. It looked a little cloudy before I was supposed to get any rain.
It looked like it was going to storm like early this morning when I went out.
It did this morning by us, really early. Well, it looks like rain's going to hold off until 7, so that should be good.
So I'm using the spare PS5 controller with the MISTer.
How much are the PS5 controllers? Are they like 60?
They're 70 normally.
Ooh.
Sometimes they go on sale for 60.
Yeah.
So there you go. We experienced the MISTer and some good games and some positively special ones.
Yeah. We got a good mix.
We
I
did.
feel like you'd need a palate cleanser in between all those shitty games.
Yeah, what you didn't think Twin Goddesses wasn't special?
It was special. That's how I would describe it. Definitely special.
And Bubsy 3D.
That was cancer.
What did you think was better? Bubsy 3D or Karate Kid?
Oh, it's not even. I mean, if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably blow my brains out. But I think Bubsy, I hate to say it, but like Bubsy is kind of more playable.
So see, that's a tagline we could put on there. Kind of playable when compared against Karate Kid.
That's the kind of little thing that you see on the box.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. See, I always
more playable than Karate Kid on NES.
I did that with one of those games, like I think for Kids on Sight, I put one that said like almost as good as God of War when compared against Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
It's not wrong.
I know. Kids on Sight is infinitely more fun than Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Well, yeah, you get to steamroll nuts.
Exactly. Then you get to abuse nuts. I learned in that game that every stage ends in you abusing nuts in some way.
Oh my god. Then I can't wait for it because I only killed nuts. Like I said,
You only killed him once.
I only killed him once.
And you know what happens in the ending to the game? Like, he gets all pissed and he storms off. I don't know what he's saying because I couldn't really hear the stream at the time. But he wanders into some abandoned building, and then and then the building gets demolished while he's in it.
That sounds amazing.
And then he kind of emerges from the building all,
Of course.
like Wile E. Coyote or some stuff. I mean, the game is hard. The game was made for kids, so I can't.
Right.
You can't fault it too much.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can a little
you
bit.
can, but I mean, somebody thought enough about it to resurrect it, remake it, and have limited run games release it.
I mean, Mario is made for kids, and that's fun and playable. I mean, I guess Kids on Site is playable. It's just
Is
really,
it though?
really dumb. This is really dumb. Yeah. Well, this has really been a hootenanny.
Sure has, just like every other one.
A hoot and a nanny.
Hootin' and Annie.
You got
Alright.
that Genesis.
Yeah, I put it on. I'm styling this off here, and